Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH, and we're in October, so you know Jay is flossing. Baby, Jay supports the Tatas. No question, no question. Got milk? All right, let's be serious for a second. I'm about to read this article. Y'all like, damn, Jay, you with the articles again? You know what? Go look it up for yourself. Before we even start, you can go look up the article yourself, or I can explain it to you. It's on govt.com. There you go. All right? Go look it up. But I'm going to explain it. I'm going to break this up into a couple sessions. The second session, I'm probably going to allow Miss K to explain it a little bit better than me, because she has some knowledge that I do not. Let's get to the video.
I am the tiger, man, the edge. And now you gotta get it back. And the way to get it back is to go back to the beginning. You know what I mean?
All right, first and foremost, if you have any questions, concerns, my email is always in the video description. If you're looking for some postal information from other creators, it's usually in my video description, whether it be Miss K, CCA Nick, Postal Life with Rico, video description. So let's get it going, baby. This came out October 14th, for anybody that's not up to speed. This is out of Mr. DeJoy's mouth. DeJoy says it's a fool's errand to try to predict all changes postal workers will face in the coming years. Nobody can predict it. The U.S. Postal Service is asking employees to remain flexible and forward-thinking as it adapts to whatever reforms may come ahead, saying changes such as longer commutes will serve the interest of the organization. You're like, man, I gotta drive it. It ain't about us all the time. It's about the organization making money. As USPS prepares to roll out its plan to consolidate some operations. Yeah, I thought I was lying. I know half you guys thought I was lying. Away from post offices into larger facilities, Postmaster General Louis DeJoy has delivered a message to employees to think of the efficiencies for the agency ahead of their own inconveniences. What does that mean? If your business don't thrive, nobody thrives, right? Right. Everybody complaining. Stop thinking about you, think about the company. That sounds a little screwy to me, but I'm following along. He also stressed that employees will report to nicer buildings with improved equipment, making their work days more pleasant overall. That's to be determined. I see where he's going with this. Anybody has ever been inside of a Walmart distribution center, an Amazon distribution center? Those places is pretty nice compared to the garbage that we're in. I realize that change is never easy. There goes that word change. Woo-hoo! So I don't want to minimize it, DeJoy said in a recent video message for all employees. Y'all like, well, I didn't see the video. You didn't do your own research. However, I do ask you put the changes that might impact you in perspective, since I can assure you that the changes we are proposing are vitally necessary and will significantly improve the long-term prospects for the Postal Service as a great American institution. That sounds like politics to me. The changes expected to begin in a select few pilot facilities this month will mean letter carriers no longer go to their local facility to pick up mail for their route, instead traveling farther distances after starting at a consolidated location. The impacted post offices will still conduct their retail operations, but a lot of back-end functions will be stripped away and relocated. Many clerks will have to relocate to new facilities, and some postmasters could be out of a job or forced to find a new one. Well, we can dissect that a little bit. But I told you guys when they said that 50,000 employees would be losing their jobs, it's always usually the people at the top. You saw what he said. Some postmasters could be out of a job or forced into a new one. Now, nobody should be happy if somebody's about to lose their job. That's not a thing we should applaud. But y'all already know I'm trying to be straightforward with this. But some people just need to be out. Y'all know. For some of you, this might mean you have to travel a little further to get to work. But when you get there, you will have nicer facilities and better equipment, and you will be personally contributing to the transformation of the United States Postal Service. The postmaster said USPS must adapt to the evolving market, and his reforms will lead to greater productivity and efficiency. He added, no entity can survive without improving productivity. Should I even break that down? I mean, I broke it down in my older videos, and everybody said, no, Jay, you were wrong. That means if you don't adapt to the change, you're going to get left behind. We are staking out our position and going for it, DeJoy said. That means change. Change for everyone. Our need to change is obvious, necessary, and an important step in our transformation. DeJoy cautioned, however, that he cannot guarantee the shape that every aspect of the transition will take. Trying to predict every change we will make along the way is a fool's errand, he said. I think I'm going to just stop there. I think I'm going to just stop there for the moment. Like I just said, you can go on govx.com and read the stuff for yourself, but understand it's happening. Is it a good thing? I said it before it was going to be a good thing. I was going to give this a shot. I'm going to give it a chance. Now, you see that they're talking about clerks relocating, upper management being let go or finding new positions. Yeah, don't look at your cups half empty. Look at them half full, because this means that there's room for opportunity along the way. Does this mean scare you guys? No, we're not scaring anybody. We're just putting some change into effect. We got to be happy that there is change coming. We have to be happy about that. All the complaints that we have on a regular basis about this doesn't work, that doesn't work, this doesn't work, can't stand this, can't stand that, machines breaking all the time. Now things are coming to fruition. If you don't want the change, 9 times out of 10, it might be you that's breaking the machine so to slow the process down. We will never prosper if we keep working the same old way from the early 1900s. We can't. We got to keep moving forward. Now, there'll be another part to this because attention spans are short. So if you like this video, just wait for the next one. I'll explain the next section, and there'll be a section that Miss K will jump in and she'll do her thing and explain it a little bit better than Jay. So with all that being said, we ain't gonna drag it out. This is JH. We out.